Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 11 of our journey. So far we've achieved a lot together and today we're hitting a major milestone, setting up the warehouse. So let's get started. So while the first recruitment agency is working to find our suitable candidate for the customer service, we need to get to the other one and find a suitable candidate for the position of a logistic manager. And we also need a purchasing agent. So one purchasing agent and one logistic manager. Great. So we got those two. The next step will be to get couple more PCs, some desks and some chairs, because we need to get the head office ready for when these guys are gonna start. We got 5.7k, which is I think more than enough for what we need. IKEA is the place to go to. Straight through the front door, we need one of these flatbeds. They have quite a nice carrying capacity and I wish more stores would implement this, but cannot be mad at it. So that's the computer. So we need two of these 900 ones. And then the mouse pad I think was here somewhere. There we go. Two mouse pads, 1, 2. And then the desk here, 1, 2. So that's 3.5k. And we also need a couple chairs, but those were just $100. So we're not gonna break the bank with them. They are over here. 1, 2. And with that we have maximum capacity 8 out of 8. And we're good to go. We got the order ready. Now hopefully a taxi is nearby, so I'm not gonna run all the way to the office with this. Yeah, the office is a bit far away, but let's see how lucky we are. Can we get a cab here? We can. There we go. Hello, we're getting the place ready. You're gonna have a buddy soon. So office desk, let's place one right here with a computer, of course, in the middle. That proved to be quite a difficult task. A chair, a mouse pad, and the second office desk with the chair, and then we can put it right here. Perfect. And now we've populated our HQ with even more spaces. And if we're lucky, soon enough we're gonna get contacted by the recruitment agency with some good candidates and good options. But we'll see how far we can get. Just to double check, nobody else came through. And that's okay. We have time. We still do. See, this is getting a bit ridiculous. We sell at quite a significant rate and we need more stock. Since we sell so good and our pricing is so perfect according to the inside screen, we might be able to push a bit more. And then we can see if we hit the limit or not. So classic and modern expensive, those ran out. So one of this and one of these. We're slightly over, so we need to ditch one of them. Let's see. I think we're gonna ditch the classic one. This one costs quite a bit as well. So now we have more money to stock on other items and perhaps some modern cheap mail. This one's running out a bit and yeah, gonna be like that. Okay, looks good to me. And our taxi is just here. Relatively good day. I could have made a bit more, but we ran out of stock, so not a lot of options there. Starting the day with a bit of a clean, as usual. And how's our customer service metric? 55% with 2 employees on their own. I'm pretty happy with that. And we got up to 2 customers per day. We're still not hitting that capacity, but it's okay. So we're up to 2k now, and I think if I'm just fast enough and get a taxi, there we go, we can start the day in the other shop as well. Luckily we have some food here that we just got earlier, just some apples, nothing too fancy. Full belly. Then we can temporarily open up this store and start the sell. Another good day, and now we can temporarily shut it. And we also need to clean it. It got a bit dirty, huh? Just been operated for 2 days, but seems that people here quite like this one. And I'm thinking I might just do a swap. I might put those 2 employees here and I'm gonna be alone in the other one because this one is the one that makes more money if it's handled appropriately. Let's do that instead. Let's assign them to our other place. So Medlock go to NB2, and so will Carlotta. And now that we changed them, we need to assign it for the schedule at 24-hour sweet spot. I think that's the way to move forward. Now, sadly, this one's still open and nobody's around to serve the customers, but we just got here in time. And we need to also change the opening times. So let's do it from 9 to 4, which means now it should be closed. And the other one would be open. So with this little change, we're at 1.7k, and Medlock has a new demand, the silver health insurance. Okay, I see you. It's a Friday, it's 8 o'clock. Let's pay a visit to the hospital. We haven't been there yet. Where was the doctor? Was it right here in the back? Okay, we would like a new partnership for a silver plan. Do you accept? I know this is not ideal because now they ask for silver, soon enough they're gonna ask for gold, and you just cannot escape this. At some point you will have to train up your HR managers to about, I think it was 65% or 70% minimum, so they can be taken into consideration for a higher form of insurance. But there's nothing else I can do right now. So what is City Workforce saying? They have completed the campaigns. Let's see, we got a purchasing agent. It's quite cheap and we need it. So I'm not just gonna sit back. So we can put Nicholas here, and now we have it in the beautiful screen. Look how many customers we have and we're not working. Please don't leave, please don't leave. I'm right here and I still have some energy, so I might just push this a bit later just for today. We've got plenty of energy left to go for more than 4 p.m. Okay, good, good. I think that's enough for now. Let's just finish it at 5. Look how dirty this store gets. A lot of foot traffic, which is what we love to see. So day 145. So let's see how much money we made after today. Negative $184. What we don't like to see. But NB2 is closed, which is the reason why we haven't been selling anything, because I completely forgot to do that. So it's entirely my fault. Okay, so with a little bit of price adjustments, you might be able to get back on track after today. And we got a message from our doctor for the insurance. Yes, we're gonna accept 1154. Absolutely no problem. And now we should be able to tick another box. Silver health insurance, all good. So who do we have so far? We have the Nicholas, who's a purchasing agent, and we have Jasmine as a logistic manager. Absolutely, we're gonna hire. We are getting very close to having this up and running. So Jasmine is our third and final desk. That's all we need. Let's see the profits after today, because the other shop was open. 4.7k. So I'm so happy that this decision was the right one. I thought to myself that for sure Murray Hill is a lot better than Garment District, and I'm wasting these talents here. Not wasting them, but I can keep the store open myself, but where they are needed is the other one. So we're making money now. Customer service at 48%. Interior score is low, but we are making a lot more money than we ever did in this one, so that's good. We're combining our efforts together to make sure that we're gonna be good. So now we are at 11k. It's enough for us to get a van, but we also need to call these guys from the city workforce and get a driver in. I'm not sure if it was city workforce or perhaps it was Anderson recruitment, but it's a Sunday anyway, so I can only work. Wake up at 8 tomorrow and let's check the profits. Hopefully over 5k. Just 3.2k. Probably because we don't have enough stock on our shelves. How's the other one doing? Still good enough. Price-wise, we're 100%, so maybe we can do slightly more. And maybe this is a 139. Who knows? If we're lucky enough, we might be able to do that. For the warehouse, they don't do it, so it's the Anderson. There you go. Warehouse, we need a driver. How many? Let's do 2 drivers. I need them fast, because I'm done waiting around. Yeah, give me 2 guys in 1 day. Screw it. I'm done waiting. Just want them now, and I want to set up the contracts with the import-export company, and we can take it from there. A little over 1k. And do we have the drivers in? Not yet. Hopefully the recruitment team is gonna say something soon, because like I said, I cannot wait a second longer. And I'm thinking to just gonna put this store on a temporary closure, because I want to get to the import-export company and set up the contract right now. We got the employee, so we can just assign them. New partnership. with Nicolas Pedro. Wonderful, all done. And we received a message from Anderson. We got the driver at quite a decent amount. So the difference between these two is just that one is cheaper and the primary skill is a bit better. I'm gonna go with Kate. I don't mind 2% difference. She can be trained up. We're just gonna quickly hire, go to the logistic managers, assign warehouse 1. We also have to go here, assign the driver. Oh, we don't have a vehicle, so of course it's not gonna work. But we have enough money to purchase a van, which is what we're gonna do. And luckily it's only 10 o'clock, so even if we do get a cab, it's not gonna take a whole day to get there. RNG gods, please, I need a taxi. Thank you. Yeah, all you have to do is say please, and the game truly listens to you. Okay, let's get the van. Yellow van. That's what we like to see. Can't believe this is happening finally. And should I be as bold as making a delivery? Where was it? Was it at AJ Peterson? Did they have it? Yes. Should I be this bold and make a delivery? Just $250. Screw it, I'm gonna do it. You're gonna be so mad in the comment section saying, oh my god, you're wasting so much money. But am I really? We're at 8K. We got the van, we got the partnership, we got the warehouse. By the way, where is the entrance? Is it this one here? There we go. Excuse me, can you please move out of the way? Guess not. Beautiful. Just gonna park it here. And now I believe we can assign Kate. Perfect. So we got a driver, we got a van, and all we need to do is wait for the delivery that happens tomorrow. There's my taxi. So we get the pallets tomorrow, which is wonderful news. And now that we have this contract, we can set up an auto stock. We have a minimum order of 4,000, which is going to be a problem since we stopped working here. I don't think we will be able to afford that from the get-go. Depending on how much money we make after tonight, who knows? Maybe Murray Hill shop is going to be just $87. It's not a lot. And look how cheap all of these are. $13.29 per box. So if we do 10 of these, that's 132. I believe that's pretty much all of the different products that we currently sell. So we got a delivery driver, we got a purchasing agent, we got a logistic manager, and we're pretty much set for success. Now, I know that we've placed an order with AG Peterson, and I just want to cancel the delivery, because we placed the order for 2 pallet shelves, and I don't think that's the correct way to go forward. 2 pallet shelves puts us behind 5K, and with the amount of stock that we are ordering, definitely one will be more than enough. So I'm gonna make this purchase manual, and we're gonna place the pallets inside the warehouse. And with the 6K that we have left, we're gonna make that minimum order on the import-export company for our clothing items, because we are truly running out. Look how big this pallet is. The placement doesn't really matter as long as it's inside the warehouse, but of course I like to keep things tidy and nice, because this is what this game is partly about. So in here, let's just place these orders. So we know we have 2 stores, and each shelf inside each store can hold up to 50 boxes per item. So ordering 100 will mean that we have 50 for each. And then the other items here can be these modern and classic types of clothes, which gets us just about 4,000 for the minimum order. Warehouse 1 has been assigned, and after midnight we will get the delivery. So 4,000 will be deducted from our bank account, and right now we're sitting at 6, so we will be left with 2, maybe less, depending on how good today is, because we are still open for business, but we don't have a lot of stock left, so that's gonna be the main problem here. Luckily, it is still just 9 o'clock, and we can open this shop and start the work here, and with whatever we have left, maybe we are lucky enough and people will buy it, so we won't be dry. And that reminds me, we also need to speak with our logistic manager and add the destinations for each of our shops, because without this, it doesn't matter that we get stock in our warehouse, is never gonna get delivered. So 50, like we discussed, in each place. That seems to be okay. And let's go to bed and wait until tomorrow for our delivery. And that wraps up today's episode. Thank you for joining me, and if you like what you saw and want to keep up with our progress, don't forget to hit that like button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat. A huge thank you for all the comments and tips. Your input is truly invaluable. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.